The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guards' dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and I shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there's no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Ace.7 Skies Unknown.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians. so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Trigger geht, gehe ich auch. Aber irgendwie wird das in letzter Zeit ganz schön düster hier, habe ich das Gefühl. Kann ich mir nicht leisten. Noch lange nicht. Ich glaube, ich nehme die hier. Ja. Was habe ich hier drin noch? Bomben, oder? Bomben. Das mit, oder? Feuerkraft. Was ein bisschen.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Aber irgendwie die Moral ist im Arsch. Also man merkt richtig, wie die Moral sinkt. Keiner hat mehr Lust, alle wollen einfach nur nach Hause. Es wird richtig düster langsam. Vor allem weil die Moral halt langsam den Bach runtergeht.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. Now all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. If what? Abandon Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Thank God. Friendly birds.
Das bist du.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Seid ihr? Ich weiß es nicht.
Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We're waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Our air support is here.
Fox 2.
Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Missile.
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
Missile.
On the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. There's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians
Was labern die da rum? Was für Gerüchte sind da bitte über mich in der Welt? Thron. Erstmal die Dinge hier aus. Die weghaben. Das wird wahrscheinlich auch ein Feind sein, oder? Das war knapp. Nein.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Target is down.
Oh, da. So systematisch hier durchgehen halt.
Fleet.
We're moving out! Leave the cat behind! We'll come back to this island one day and set them off properly.
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
Das geht doch nicht. Schieß ich zurück.
Strider 1, bandit splash.
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal left. Fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
East.
Healed.
Timing tells me they're not here to bring good news. We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
Wie soll ich die denn?
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there. Commence operation
Strider squadron,
no return.
You're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Visual, like an eagle. Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian
Ja,
casualties as
diese.
well. Precision
Perfekt.
maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Ja, da ist doch eine Bombe auch noch. Wo ist der? Wo ist hier ein Bomber? Wo wird es einer sein? Da unten ist der andere.
We have the bombers made. We can't let even one get away.
Enemy on your back.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
You don't even know where we are. Damn it, they're too good. Are they really from Ostia?
Er hat mir gesagt, sind die wirklich von Ostia? Man hat nur keine Untertitel gesehen. Alles klar.
The landing ship is waiting for you.
Warum schießt du jetzt schon? Hab ich überhaupt eingetroffen gerade?
Watch it. Enemy on the Strider 1, Fox 2. It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the safe side?
Each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your tac terminal. You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Locked on.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you fly, the more you can save. Gun range. Strider 1, target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees
Wo denn?
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I'm thinking about how I do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator? Why would she?
Okay, sir. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron!
Was passiert da?
Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Tuck right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Target eliminated.
Missile.
Soll ich jetzt so lange verteidigen oder soll ich ihn jetzt alle ausschalten? Ich weiß es nicht.
Caution.
Alle ausschalten hätte ich nicht hingekriegt. Okay, da kommt er nicht weg.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Precious
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it was that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
Okay.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Dabei.
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense
Missile.
network.
Missile.
All aircraft,
Missile.
remain on high alert. We got bandits
Missile.
incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for
Missile.
now. Focus on destroying that
Missile.
supply ship first.
Not like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Ah, come on.
Don't worry, we know where it's heading.
Ist das Ding One-Hit? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Nein.
Missile hit the supply ship dead
One
on.
Interface.
2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
Starter 1, missile launched.
Okay, 3 Raketen.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
That's a confirmed direct hit by the missile. Keep it up. Bring down those supply ships.
Missile. Missile.
60 seconds remain.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Yes.
Hesitate on you. Acknowledge friendly fire.
oben ist der Strom weg. Zum Glück. Das ist echt anstrengend. In diesem Sturm. Ah, die Schrottkönigin hat uns angefunkt. Geil. Und einfach so. Ja, ich und Trigger würden die Stämme überall wiedererkennen. Ich habe, glaube ich, nicht einmal mit dir geredet. So. Zumindest weiß ich nichts davon.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress.
Can't say I blame him.
Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Ja, ich würde sagen, euch hat die Folge gefallen. Ich sehe gerade, uns fehlen 100.000 für den F-22 Raptor. Das tut weh. Naja, ich hoffe mal, trotzdem euch hat die Folge gefallen. Und tschüss.